Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new episode of Stenden TV magazine. My name is Mees Zimmerman and I will be your host. Our topics for today are the music battle, Hestia looking for Dutch teachers, behind the song and viral videos. The first item of our show today is the music battle 058. But first let's take a look at how musical our students are.
Hi, we're Rodion and Marjolein, and we're doing an item about the music battle 058, which is starting this week.
Yeah, so now we are looking for some students who might know something about the music battle. Let's go!
Let's go!
So, we're now looking for some students who might know something about it. We are lucky. There's standing a group over there. Girls, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Okay, great. So, have you heard of the music battle?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, it's a contest between bands of all genres.
Yes, well, that sounds fun.
Okay, so is there a chance you might go to the music battle?
Well, maybe. If we have the time, maybe we'll go.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
No thanks, bye.
Alright, we're now standing at the square between Stenden and NHL.
We're now looking for some NHL students who might know something about the music battle. Let's go! So let's take a look. I think we found someone. Hello?
Hello.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, do you know the music battle?
Yes.
All right, and how did you know the music battle was in Leeuwarden here?
I saw it on some posters at Stenden University.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Well, now we're at the NHL and we are trying to find some musical talent here. So let's go, let's find some. Enough students here, so there must be one who is musical talented. I think we will find someone here. Guys, excuse me?
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, we are from Stenden and we are doing an item about the music battle 058. What are you doing right now?
Well, this is my newest track I'm working on right now. Yeah, it's all about combining sounds together to make it sound complete. Yeah, a lot of instruments. You're also making the instruments yourself, the synthesizers, and combining it with some drums.
Cool. How long have you been doing this?
Well, I'm doing this for 4 or 5 years right now, I think.
So you're pretty good at it right now.
I hope so.
Great. Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye. As you can see, the students are very excited about the battle.
We hope it's gonna be a huge success and we wish all the contestants very good luck. See ya!
Our first guest today is Stefan de Vries. He is the lead guitarist of the band Skarmory, which is competing in this year's music battle 058. Welcome.
Right.
Thank you for joining us today. I see that you brought your drummer Sven Janssen also with you.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome, that's cool. I have a couple of questions for you. To
Go
start off, your band is called Skarmory, which is a very cool name. And your band is competing in the music battle 058.
That's right.
And how did you know about the contest and why did you want to compete in it?
If I remember correctly, it was Jorik.
Yeah.
Yeah, our bass player actually tagged me in it, which I found pretty ironic since I'm the only one from the band living in Leeuwarden. So he just tagged me in it and asked me if this was something for us. So yeah, and we are competing actually. We have been trying to write our own songs for quite a while now, but it didn't really catch up and it just didn't work. And with the music battle, they actually put a limit of 2 covers, which you can play, maximum of 2 covers. So we had to write our own songs.
And then I'm curious, did you already have the songs ready or did you wrote them especially for this contest?
I had a few lyrics all set and done, I believe.
Yeah, I guess most of them were made just for the contest.
Off the bat.
Af-
Yeah,
after-
most of them
Decided
most of
to
them are
just-
made for the contest.
Yeah.
But I can remember like 6 years ago we started writing like about hating Mondays. I mean,
Yeah.
but now it's become a bit more serious.
All right, all right, all right. I can imagine that writing your own songs is a very complicated process. How is that going for you guys?
Chaotic.
Yeah, well, it's really sometimes well, someone comes up with lyrics and we try to put music on there, and it always
Just
goes in a
doesn't work.
different way. It's
And we are very, very critical on each other's lyrics, so it doesn't make it very easy.
All right, all right, all right. Sounds great to me. I hope your songs will turn out just fine. And you're also playing on the preliminaries on Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
great. How are you preparing for something like that?
Well, every Friday evening we have like a band practice, and we're just gonna like, put together our set list, which be like 5-6 songs, I guess,
yeah.
and just play them like play the entire set list once or twice, and
Alright.
then just wing it there.
All right, all right, all right. And do you know the prize if you win the music battle?
Oh man, yeah, it's quite a list actually. I believe they keep expanding the list like every week. So from what I can actually remember is that it's an interview with 3 to 12,
Yeah.
3 for 12, a photo shoot with them. You can get band coaching. Like I believe something also like a studio session or something,
Alright,
and
alright,
just
alright.
list just keeps on going. So it gets better every time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Sounds to me like you're ready to blow the whole theme away.
Yeah.
You said you were practicing on Friday. Where are you practicing?
Well,
I guess in a garage of a friend of a bass player.
Aha.
It's, yeah, in a little village. It's called Dalepeel. There's hardly anyone living there. It's only farmers and a lot of, well,
a lot of cows.
weird people and cows. And
All right,
fun.
guys. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. And of course, I wish you the best of luck with the contest.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and now we're going to talk about the shortage of Dutch teachers at Hestia. For this, we asked international students to show their impressive Dutch skills.
Hello everybody, today we are at Stenden University, a school of students from all over the world. Studying in a foreign country isn't easy because of the language barrier. Luckily we have a group called Hestia, who teach foreign students Dutch, so let's see how good their Dutch really is. What's your name?
Louis.
My name is Denisa.
Hi, I'm Anastasia.
Do you know that there are teachers here who can teach foreign students Dutch?
Yes, I know that. There are some courses, right?
Yeah, exactly. And have you ever thought about joining those courses?
Yes, in the first year, but I thought they were really expensive. So then I said no.
No idea about that. Yeah.
Yes, I actually learned it for a little bit. But yeah, my main languages here are actually English and also German.
Do you have any barriers with the Dutch language?
Yes, of course.
Ik praat het een beetje.
Quite difficult because it's a really different language than my own. But I know German, so some words are quite the same.
The Dutch language is I think very similar to German. And you know, German is very hard to for the Asian people to do, like the sh or like it's very difficult, very strange.
Yeah, on a scale from 1 to 10, how good do you think that your Dutch is?
Like 4.
I can understand it very well, but I just never can articulate myself in Dutch because I never practice it. But I practice listening to Dutch for 2 years already. So.
We have some Dutch words here that you can read aloud.
Ooh.
Gno.
Gno.
Jeugdherberg.
Wait.
Juhaber.
Jeugdherberg.
Angstschreeuw.
Angstschreeuw. What is that?
Angstschreeuw.
Koningin.
No, Königin or something.
Honingkin. No? Honingkin. Is that right? Is that Groningen, the one that's near here?
Brea en Grine Sies. Wat dat net Sies kin is rein opgerochte.
Ter Brea en Grine Sies. Wat dat niet net zij zich kin is geen opgrote.
Oh, what the? Of ori all. No, I can't do the last one.
No problem.
In the studio we have Ricardo Hamelink, who teaches Dutch to international students. Welcome, Ricardo.
Thank you.
For you, I have also a couple of questions.
Yeah.
To start off, why are Dutch teachers so necessary?
Yeah, I think as a foreign student, if you come here to the Netherlands, it's always nice if you know a few words, you know your way around, for example, in the supermarket, or if you go out. And if you can speak a few Dutch words or a few sentences, or if someone speaks Dutch to you, it's nice that you understand what they mean.
Nice, okay. And is it popular right now, the Dutch lessons?
Yeah, I think there are always a lot of people who want to learn Dutch, especially from Hestia, because it's a free course.
Yeah.
And it only takes one module, so a few weeks. And for some studies, you can even get a study point for that. So yeah, I think it's very popular.
Yeah, wonderful. And do you know how many people actually attend these classes?
Yeah, so when I was doing it, it was 2 years ago and 1 year ago, I did it twice. And we had two classes, so two classrooms of 12 to 16 people. So it's like 30 people a module, more or less.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's quite a lot. And then we teach with two teachers, so that was good to do.
All right,
yeah.
2 teachers, is that enough? Of how many teachers do you need?
Yeah, I think every module there are more people who want to join the Dutch course than is possible. So I think they need more than 2. But it's always fun, more fun if you do it together, if you do it with 2 persons. But yeah, I think they also need more people. Yeah.
But why aren't there enough teachers right now?
I don't know, maybe they're not advertising it enough, or maybe people think that it's a lot of work to teach Dutch, but it's actually not, because the whole thing that you have to do is already made, so all the lesson material is already made, you can use that. And it's just a lot of fun, and especially what I said, if you do it with 2 people, you don't, you're just there for 1 or 2 hours a week to teach it to people. And it's also a lot of fun, because people are very grateful if they learn something from you. So that's also very fun.
Great. And more like promotional, what do teachers gain from giving these classes?
Yeah, you can get a study point for it as well if you teach one of the classes. And most of the times from Hestia they're also grateful, and sometimes you even get like something to drink, or a 6-pack of beer, or a bottle of wine, or something extra.
All right, and imagine the best scenario for your Dutch lessons program. What will be the future look like?
That a lot of people, both teachers and students, sign up. Yeah, because I think it's a lot of fun for them, and also, yeah, what I said, they also gain a lot from it, and they're very grateful for it.
Well, Ricardo, thank you. That's impressive, and I think we can get to the future if we all put our input in it.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you, no problem.
And I hope this will benefit the search for teachers. The next item is Behind the Song, and in today's episode we welcome Stenden's own MEM student Emma Weber. On November the 15th, she won MEM Talent Night with a song she wrote all by herself.
You wrote a song. How is your song called?
It's called Shark.
Shark.
Yeah.
And what's the meaning behind the song?
Well, it's all structured on a metaphor of a fish in a bay. The first line of the song is actually, I was a fish and you were my favorite bae. So it's basically about a relationship where one is very keen on living for the other one, and at some point that fish realizes, okay, well, I'm not just any fish, I'm a fucking shark, and I can own the 7 seas if I want to, if I'm aware of my own potential, and if I do what I want to do, and if I don't let anybody limit myself. It's actually, you can talk about any kind of situation where this metaphor would fit. For me personally, it was a relationship that I came out of with a boyfriend that didn't really have the same opinions about life as me, and I wanted to do music, and I wanted to go abroad for a year and learn different languages, and he was very down to earth, and he didn't really understand that, and maybe also didn't really see my potential. And at some point I broke up with him, and I wrote this song because I realized if I'm not aware of my potential, who is ever going to be? So yeah, maybe for other people that could be parents that are not supporting their dream, or well, it could be a girlfriend, a boyfriend. For me, that was that relationship, and yeah, I guess I just put everything that I was feeling for all that time into that one song to make clear, oh, I just gotta be myself right now, and then I will act within my potential and within the person that I really am. I wrote the song when I was still at home, basically with applications for the year abroad on my lab, and I didn't play any piano at that point. But I had this idea in my head, and we had a piano at home, so I just sat in front of the piano and I was like, okay, I gotta figure this out somehow. So it took me hours to actually find the chords that fit with the melody I had in my head. But yeah, I guess it worked. To write the song itself, so melody and lyrics, it didn't take that long, because the idea of that metaphor just hit me, and then I just kept writing and I kept writing, and the melody just came with the words. So that really didn't take long. What did take long was to put everything together with the piano. I actually got a lot of feedback of a lot of people, a lot more than I ever expected, because for me that was just, I wrote that song because I felt like I needed to, and I felt like I had to express what I was feeling at that point somehow. But then there were actually people, and it was not only my friends, but people that had goosebumps, and that, I don't know, that song made some people cry, where they were like, I feel like you're just saying out loud what I'm thinking about certain situations. So I never expected it to be that big. And then when the talent show was afterwards, I also uploaded a video of that song on Facebook, and people texted me that I hadn't heard from in years, that just said, Emma, I can't believe you did that, and I can't believe you wrote that song. And so that was a really awesome feeling. I mean, of course I listened to the other acts, and then because people came to me and they were like, Emma, you're gonna win, and I was like, nah. And I thought maybe I could make it into the top 3, but I never expected the result to be like that.
And now Emma from the video will perform her wonderful song for us here in the studio.
Secure in being with you. Sun shining on me while I watch the other fish painting rainbows into the sea. Closed doors and gray sky when you send me to sleep. Thunder and lightning over the waves. When the storm came, it destroyed all your dogs. But what was the sun without shade? The diamond of our love light at the ground of the sea, where it was darkest and coldest. Still I promise to stay here, being sheltered and warm. But I am a shark. No one sees the beauty of the
Thank you.
Emma, that was actually very impressive, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh wow, it touched me. But Emma, I have a couple of questions for you as well. The first one, why did you decide to compete in the talent night?
It was actually because of several friends that I have here at Stenden that heard about the talent show because I didn't, and they were separately from each other telling me to compete. And I have never played that song in front of an audience before, so I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's too early. But then again, I wrote the song almost 2 years ago, maybe it's time. So then I thought, well, I don't have anything to lose, why not?
All right, and the Stenden Talent Night, it went very good for you because you won it.
Yeah.
Did you expect to win the whole talent night?
No, not at all.
No?
At some point, a friend of mine came up to me, one that actually also competed spontaneously, Taku. He came to me and he said, Emma, no pressure, but if you don't win this thing, I don't know what's going on.
All right.
So yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but I heard of some people afterwards that they were. So.
All right, and what did you think of the other people who attended the Stenden Talent Night? What was the level, the musical level, or what were they doing?
Well, there was a lot of creativity there, which I really liked, and it wasn't it wasn't the same. It was a lot of diversity. I loved the girl with the ukulele; it was amazing, and also I liked it that not everyone was doing music. We had one guy that was acting, and we had one stand-up comedian that was actually really funny. So that was really good because it wasn't music throughout the night and it was not all the same.
All right. And what were the reactions that you got after the night?
It was actually a lot more than I expected. One friend of mine, that song, because she had never heard it before, it made her cry. And she came to me and she started crying again. She was like, oh my God, Emma, it was so beautiful. I was like, oh, come on, stop it. So it was so much more than I actually expected.
All right, it was very beautiful. And Emma, I want to thank you for your time and for playing the song.
Thank
you.
And
good luck with your musical career.
Thanks.
Next up, we talk about viral videos.
Hi guys, today we're gonna talk about a few virals. A viral is a famous video on the internet or a famous trend. Do you know the Manneke challenge? Well, let's see what it is. Everybody uses pick-up lines. When you try to flirt with a boy or a girl. Now there is this contest on Facebook that called Slechtste openingszin aller tijden. There you can share all your pick-up lines with each other and the funniest one can win. In the next video you can see Hans Kraaien Jr. getting aggressive to his voetbalteam.
Hey! Nou is het afgelopen! Vrije trap voor Oranje op de 16. Dat gekut! Met niet terugverdedigen. Vrije trap, Oranje. En geel, scheld elkaar maar verrot, die gasten die er blijven lopen. Beetje harder tegen elkaar zijn. Zeikploeg! Appie, nou is het afgelopen, joh. Ik ga gewoon doen wat ik wil.
A football coach is very important for a football team. You can coach like Hans or you can coach like this guy in the next video. He's motivating his team by a rap.
Weer gaan spelen, dat we samen zullen lachen, mooie dingen gaan beleven. Hier is de keeper, dat is Zaken op goal. En die doet het echt super, hij zit bij Cambuur op school. En wie staat er achterin? Daar is Milan met zijn kracht. Hij is zeker weten sterker dan de jongens uit Groep 8. Jitse is goed bezig met zijn fijne linkerbeen. Trapt de ballen met een boogje over de keeper heen. En als Wessel verdedigt, daar komt niemand er voorbij. Als hij alleen de ballen ziet, dan wordt die kerel blij. En praat ik over ballen, dan praat ik over Nick. Ook al is hij nog wat jonger, hij is beter dan ik. En die snelle Karsten, die hele grote fan. Stuur je mij nog wel een kaartje als je profvoetballer bent? De man van de dribbles en dan zeg ik Jacinho. Met de trucjes die hij kan, lijkt hij net Ronaldinho. En Koentje is een speler die een heleboel kan. Met zijn goals is hij een nachtmerrie voor elke doelman. Ja, we doen het goed, met David in het veld. Een superspits die zoveel scoort dat ik ze niet meer tel. Nog één keer met z'n allen, want we gaan zo weer beginnen. Dus wat gaan we doen? Go, 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 go!
Thanks for watching these virals. Now we go back to the studio.
Last but not least, we welcome Nick to the studio. He is the football coach who was rapping to his students. Welcome, Nick.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. For you, I have also a couple of questions. And how did you came to the idea to make a rap?
Yeah, the video you just saw was the Champions game for us. We won every game and our opponent as well. And I thought, how can I motivate my team in a special way to win this game? And I used to rap a lot, so yeah, I thought I'd combine my powers to make a rap about my little soccer players, and yeah, it worked.
Awesome. And what happened since your video got viral?
Many interviews, many TV performance, and even a contract at a professional soccer club, Cambuur Leeuwarden.
Nice.
So that's very nice.
So we can state that the viral video actually helped you in your career?
Yes, definitely, yes.
And do you think it will help you more in your career?
Yeah, it has had opened doors for me. I have a lot of contacts now, I know a lot of people now, so yeah, the doors will keep open. I'll make sure that they will keep open.
All right. And now you're not like Nick the football manager, football coach anymore. Now you're like the popular Nick football manager, you know. What do you think of all the media attention?
It's nice for my boys as well. They feel like they are the king of the school. And yeah, I feel great to be involved with the kids and yeah, make them happy in that way. And with the media attention as well.
Yeah, okay, thank you. As I said already, you're very popular right now. Did you expect to become this popular?
Well, as a MEM student, I know the power of social media, but yeah, I didn't expect to be that the video will be viewed millions of times in a few days. That's crazy, man.
All right, yeah, I can imagine. It's very crazy. Would you like to do something with your rap skills in your further career? If you think about your future?
Maybe. I like to be a presenter, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can combine my skills in the future to make soccer programs with a little bit of music and kids as well. I don't know what the future will bring, but yeah, I will go for it.
And what is your dream in the future? What would you love to be? Do you want to be a rapper? Do you more want to be a presenter? Do you want to work with kids?
I want to be an entertainer in more ways, not only a rapper, but yeah, an entertainer. And I like to work at Feyenoord as well. It's my favorite soccer club.
Really?
Yeah, would be great.
And now you're working, or you're gonna work for Cambuur?
Yeah.
What are you going to do over there?
I will train the youngest kids.
The youngest, and how old are they?
They are 8, 9.
8 years old. All right. Nick, that's very impressive. And yeah, it's more like a motivational rap, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us something more about that? It isn't about your rap skills, it is about your motivation.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, there's a lot of negativity around the football fields in the Netherlands. And yeah, when there's a trainer who can motivate kids in such a way, and it doesn't have to be a rap, it can be everything. Yeah, that's nice, and the kids feel good about it, and the parents of the kids feel good about it, and the trainer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Nick, I would love to talk to you more, but yeah, we have to go further. So thank you for being here, Nick, again. It was a pleasure. Enjoy your time as a football coach and good luck with your team. This was Stenden Magazine live from the studio. Thank you all for watching and make sure to tune in next time. Top. Dankjewel. Thank you.